Here we are. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Let's get this workout in. Just got our haircut before this, so we are feeling good. Look good, lift good, right? Just a smidge. Some changes. That's gonna be a little bit of. I also don't know. Alright, that's not too bad. I swear, I don't know where these glares are coming from. I don't change anything at all, and I was like, suddenly there's a new glare I gotta try to fix. RE2. Take some weight off. Apparently, we did not unrack our weights the last time we worked out. Alright, we're on week 4, so we are rounding out the end of this block. Which means next week is a deload week. Been a pretty good block for bench press, as well as just overall macro cycle, right? So a few blocks put together in the grand scheme of things. Alright, first warm up here, 205. I think today we gotta shake off some dust. Honestly, it's been a pretty fairly tough block. We're feeling a little bit on the beat up side here. We make our way through the last couple workouts of the block. Definitely we'll be looking forward to that deload tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but next week. Our last workout is tomorrow. So following that, then it's deload. Let me update my little log here. We have not yet. There we go. So one set of 1 at 325, and then back offs. We got 3 sets of 8 at 215. Feet up. If I'm not mistaken, that should be competition grip. Yep. what else do we have for today? I think we will be doing some simple tricep extensions and dumbbell curl. These songs are not hitting. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. 225 is loaded. Get this here Saturday workout in. We are kind of uneven today. That is for sure. Alright, next up we got that 245. I need to make sure to put these in so they don't come shaking off. Alright. Make sure we're nice and evened out here. Hey, welcome in. Getting ready to go to bed. Yep. Thanks for popping in beforehand, as always. Oh no, what happened to our... Give me 1 second, we're gonna... Oh, see, now why is that so dark now? I hate having to mess with these settings. Let me see if I can bring this down. I don't know why it's giving me so much issue. Well, now I'm in like slow-mo. Ah, man, this... Oh, now we're just, what is... Okay. What if we... Alright. I think it's okay now. Let me see if I can find the playthrough when it catches up. Have a nice day in fitness. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so I think we just loaded up the 245 before our webcam went crazy. Let me know if it goofs up at all or if it looks off. I think it looks fine now though. Huh. Let's get it going. Alright, so next one, we are loading up 265. Kind of stiff today. Maybe I wouldn't mind tweaking the brightness down. Oh, I did it again. Why is it doing this to me, man? It's like resetting to that one. Let me see here. I think there's a reasonable explanation for this. What if I canceled? Maybe I shouldn't do that. We got the music going. Yeah. Alright, now go to 287. Another great Saturday here. Can't believe it's about to be July already. That's kind of crazy. July is coming around the corner. Monday. Which means Zenless Zone 0 is coming week. What is that then? Thursday? Yep. It's so strange that they're launching it on the 4th of July. Although I heard that it's actually launching at midnight on the 4th of July, right? So that's like 12 a.m. following Wednesday, if that makes, makes more sense. So still, I feel like kind of a weird day to launch the game. Alright, 287. Let's smoke this real quick. Ah, nice and easy. Oh. Ooh, boy. Looking good. Next warm-up, we'll probably just do like 310. Since our top set is 325. This bad boy on, that should put us there. We got some WuWa to play today. What do we want to focus on today? I think I should probably get Databank level 21 on my main account. Maybe do some of the event, but I need to switch gears and also finish the story on my alt account at some point. That should be much quicker though, because I can just skip through since I already watched all the cutscenes and everything yesterday on the main account. And of course I want to get to building Jinshi on my alt account, so I haven't focused obviously a ton on like min-maxing echoes on my alt account, but we'll try to do that for Jinshi since I won't be pulling on her on the main account. At least I don't think so. We'll see how she feels. So We use her a little bit more on the alt account. It doesn't feel like too bad, but I don't also think it's like super quick. At least that set. Like we're definitely feeling beat up here. That's okay though. Alright, so we just have a little bit more to put on. So no worries there. You have nice black plates and then the silvers. And that will put us at 325 for our top set. Get ready for this amazing top set. $325. I wonder if we have anything else this month. Once we kind of get some things finished up, right? We kind of do 1.1 and do a little bit more min-maxing. We hit max level on Final Fantasy, start cranking away at that. Maybe we do a little bit of an Elden Ring playthrough. But then again, we do have Zenless Zone Zero coming out in a few days. And I'm sure there will be plenty of stuff to do there for at least probably like a week or two before it becomes like you know, your normal gacha daily keep up. But then Swords of Convaleria I think is at the end of July as well, so that'll be cool. Alright, chat. Who's ready for this top set? I'm not. I was getting my haircut done and I swear like I could have just fallen asleep on the chair. It's bad. Crazy how I could just fall asleep like that if I could. We definitely needed that pre-workout today. Alright, I think we got some people that popped in just in time for this top set here. 325. Alright, come on. Actually, pretty good tempo. Pretty happy with that. My unrack was kind of goofy. Something's going on today, feeling a little uneven. What is going on there? Not too bad. Like I said, I'm feeling kind of rough here towards the end of this block. Hopefully, we can have a nice deadlift session tomorrow still. Alright, now we take some weight off. We swap to some feet up bench press. I need 215, so I'll need this one here. Actually, we need this as well. Need this as weight. I was gonna run today, but I don't know about all that. I do not know. Alright, here is our volume of work weight. We need 3 sets of 8. It's also a competition grip. Go ahead and get right into it. Right into it. Not too bad, not too bad. We're kind of trying to take it a little slow. See if I can pick up on any weird feelings as to why we're kind of uneven there on those main sets. Self-organize a bit as I'm lifting. I don't know why, Chad, but we've been like really throwing it back to some music. like stuff I used to listen to when I first started working out, which is crazy that it's literally like saying it now, it's been like 10 years ago. That's crazy. We did a lot of like Kid Cudi back in those days actually. Which is like kind of weird, right? But like we would actually, I don't know if we really worked out to it a ton, but it was like the drive to the gym, the drive back. I remember those days. Yeah, we've been doing this for a while. Still haven't gotten sick of it yet. Alright, so we got 2 more bench sets here. Or do a little bit of some accessory work, some hypertrophy. Here's some tougher sets here. Back off wise. Usually this day is pretty easy. Pretty light. You know, by design. Alright, so we got 1 more set of that. What's so strange is on my Streamlabs, it almost looks like with this this webcam setting, it like, what's the best way to describe it? It flickers a lot, but then I'm watching like the actual YouTube live stream and it doesn't flicker like that. So that would have to be something you guys told me. Of course, with like the lights in the background, you kind of see that, but it's not the same thing I'm seeing. All right. It's nice and toasty down here today. I actually need to look up some information on Zenless. I don't really know anything about the game. Like I said, I don't know how excited I am about it, but of course we're gonna give it its fair shake since it is a Hoyo game. So yeah, we'll see. feeling that today. Good. Alright. Make sure to after ourselves a little bit here today. Take off the black plates. We usually always warm up with the green, so that's our first one. We don't spend nearly as much time warming up nowadays as we used to. It's a waste of time up to, you know, a certain degree, right? Alright, so now we just get to blast some arms and call it a day. You know, get a nice little gaming stream in. Following this. So we need these for show. Definitely need to start thinking about some heavier dumbbells before too long. Alright. Let's hop right into it. I'm going to try to scoot back the best I can so you can see both views. At least somewhat. Just going to go nice and slow. I actually need to move that bench because I need it. For my dumbbell tricep extensions. Probably one of my favorite tricep. There has been this one that's like a an overhead cable tricep extension. That's been just, I love it. It is so brutal. That I'd like to use with an actual like shoulder press bench. Not sure if you guys have seen them, but they have like the pad where you sit on, and then they have like a little bit of a back pad. Yeah, I use that, plus like I said, the like an overhead rope tricep extension. That one is so good. I love that exercise. All right. Am I gonna hit my rack? I don't think I am. Eight, 9, 10. We'll rest here for a second. What is this song? Not too bad though. Been some good training for sure. Definitely been quite happy with how training's been going. I swear I'm still like 90% triceps. Like my biceps are terrible. I'm glad I don't bodybuild. I have like no peak whatsoever. It's just like big meaty tricep in the back. Can I back up far enough? Yeah, I guess somewhat. Actually, we might actually do a different angle to set. We are at 42 minutes. We actually smoking this workout. We might actually do some lateral raises at the end. Just because we're working so fast. Get a little bit extra in. You know what? I just thought about. I need to start throwing in some blood flow restriction, because I have the bands or like the tourniquets for them here at home. That would actually be so nice to mix it up and make it more challenging. Yeah, some BFR. I mean, since we're at the end of a block, that makes perfect sense to think about it now. We'll throw it in for the next block, I think, right? I like to try to stay consistent with keeping, you know, all the exercises for a block. And then, like, if I wanted to add in a different exercise, I would do it for that following block. Just, you know, keeping track of the accessories you're doing and the weight, right? You are supposed to overload in some capacity. I think with accessory work too, like even as a power lifter, yes, main goal is to increase the weight, or you know, the reps from week to week as block progresses, but same thing goes for accessory work. Should be pushing it a little bit heavier on those last few weeks as opposed to the start of a block. So, but yeah, we'll definitely do that. We probably don't even need very heavy dumbbells for it. It might almost just make more sense to primarily do that. Alright, chat, you guys are getting all the angles, except I don't think this one works. I'd rather face the side cam. That would be fun too, because I'm sure there'll be some people that have popped in that have maybe still never seen or heard about blood flow restriction training. BFR. Alright. Actually, I'm going to move this bench over a little bit now that we finished our bicep sets. was kind of getting in the way a little bit. There we have it. Put this bench back and do our lateral raises. Is that nice and even? Do I want? Do I want to? I think I want to go with the Slayer. Go with the 15. Slightly lower. Get the right song here for the end of our workout. No, Chad, should we go on a run today or not? I really try to get in at least, been trying to get in like 1 or 2 times a week. Although it's really not much of a strict run. It's more of a walk, run, as we start to kind of get into it a little bit. I historically get shin splints very easy, so going into it with the appropriate expectations. What do we have here? I don't have my glasses on. Nice shorts. All right, LaFarelle, is that how you pronounce it? LaFarelle, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in for all things fitness, specifically powerlifting, rehab, pain, injury related topics, and some gaming streams too that we've been pretty consistent on. Had a pretty good top set today at 325, kind of ending off the block. tomorrow's our last day of the block with some deadlifts. And yeah, to be honest, you came in right at basically the very end of the workout. I'm gonna hang out for a few minutes. Clean up a little bit. If anybody has any questions, comments, feel free to drop them in the chat. And I'll get to them before I finish things up. So the plan is, do I want to do a run? I probably should because I don't think I've gotten it in. So I'm gonna go for a short walk run, and then we'll start streaming some gaming. Got a nice gaming session ahead of us for this lovely Saturday where we don't have anything to do really. So it'll be a short intermission. Let's see. Clean up a little bit. Fifteen pins. Or no, those are fives, aren't they? There we go. Is the other 5? I wonder where that's at. I'm assuming it's somewhere around here. I know I have a few dumbbells in my room upstairs. All right. Also, thanks for the bit as well. Definitely welcome in. All right, everybody. Well, honestly, I think that about does it. We kind of just like sped through the workout. We actually did even a little bit more to make the stream go a little bit longer still. Like I said, short intermission, and then I'll be back with a nice little gaming stream as well. So thanks for popping in, hanging out. Thanks for the follow and all the support. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. And if you don't pop in for the game stream, next workout stream should be Monday. And generally it has been about that same time, right? Like the 12:30 p.m. CST has been pretty consistent for us during the week. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. If I don't